Hello, welcome to the Winston-Salem State University's Center for Innovative and Transformative Instruction Zoom tutorial. My name is Antoinette Moore, and I will provide you through this tutorial for learning the elements of the Zoom meeting window as the host. This tutorial is part 2 in the series of several Zoom tutorials. The Part 1 tutorial provided steps for configuring your WSSU Zoom account and how to schedule a meeting. Part 3's tutorial provides steps for learning how to use the breakout rooms. Before I demonstrate how to navigate in the Zoom meeting as the host, I'm going to explain what the differences are between the host and the participants. If you watched the Zoom Part 1 tutorial, I use these terms frequently. The host is the person that creates the Zoom meeting to meet with his students. In this case, you are the host because you are creating the Zoom meeting for your students in Canvas. In addition, the host controls if participants can record the meeting. The host can give hosting privileges to other participants. The host can mute, unmute participants, and there are additional privileges I will discuss in this video and upcoming videos. The participants are your students or your colleagues. Participants do not have the privileges that I mentioned for the host. However, participants can share their screen if the host provides this privilege. Now, let's discuss the Zoom main meeting room window features. Don't forget to start your Zoom meeting from Canvas or your Zoom account. I am logged into my Zoom account and I am starting this meeting. I click on the Start Meeting button and click on Join with Computer Audio. If joining from a cell phone or landline phone, click the Phone Call tab. The Zoom meeting window appears. This window displays the name of the meeting, host, invitation, link, and participant ID. Also, the Join Audio, Share Screen, and Invite Others icons are available as shortcuts. I will spend the majority of the time discussing the bottom Zoom menu bar, which are the following features: unmute, mute microphone, start stop video, security, participants, chat, screen sharing, polling, record, closed caption, and breakout rooms. And end. The unmute mute microphone button allows attendees to mute and unmute his or her microphone. If you select the caret, the microphone menu will appear. This is where you control the settings for your microphone. If your microphone is turned on and other participants let you know that they are unable to hear you, come to these settings and test your speaker and microphone by selecting that option. Zoom will walk you through detecting your microphone. If you see a slash through the microphone, that indicates the microphone is muted. To unmute the microphone, click on the button and the slash will disappear. I've just unmuted my microphone. The Start Video button operates very similar to the microphone button. To unmute the video camera, select the button and the slash will disappear and everyone on the call will be able to see your beautiful face because you have turned on your video camera. This button also has a caret. When the caret for the video is selected, you will see the name of the video camera connected to the Zoom session. You will have an option to choose a virtual background and change the video settings. When choose virtual background, you may or may not see pictures displayed in the choose virtual background area. If you do not see any pictures or videos, you will be able to add them by selecting the plus button. The purpose of the virtual background is to hide what is physically surrounded by you when you are in a meeting. If you need to clean up your office and don't have to do that task, choose a virtual background or video to hide your mess. Also, in the window are the settings for the meeting. The General tab provides options for starting the Zoom when your window computer starts. If you have dual monitors, this is the place to turn this feature on. You can change your skin tone and other features. The video button are settings for the video. You can turn them on or off based on your preferences as below. The audio settings allows you to test the speakers and microphone and adjust the volume, and to adjust those options based on your preferences. The share screen settings in this window are for your preferences for sharing your screen, and I will talk more about sharing your screen. The recording settings provides the location for where you wish to save Zoom meetings when the video is saved to the local computer. I will talk more about this later. So I'm coming out of the video settings, or the settings where we are. The next button on the bottom toolbar is the security. The security button has the following features: lock the meeting, enable the waiting room, allow participants to share their screen, chat, rename themselves, and as the host. You can remove participants. The participants do not have access to this button. The Participants button provides information about who is attending your meeting. This area provides a list of names, and beside their names, you may see a microphone and video camera. If you see these icons across from the participant's name, this means the devices are connected to their computer. Also, you can see a slash. If this is the case, this means the microphone or video camera is muted. As the host, you can turn on or off the video camera or microphone. Also, in the participants box, you can see yes, no, slower, go faster, more, or clear all responses. When you or a participant selects one of these icons, the icon will appear across from the individual's name. You can ask your students a yes or no question and ask them to select the appropriate answer by selecting one of the icons. You and the participants will see everyone's responses to the questions. The 4 buttons at the bottom of the participants box are Invite, Mute All, Unmute All, and more. The Invite button allows the host to invite additional people to the meeting. From this window, The best way to invite an additional person is to select the email tab and provide email address with one of the email service providers. Students can invite others to the meeting if this setting is turned on for the participants. The mute all and unmute all buttons either mutes everyone's microphone or unmutes all participants' microphones. I've used the unmute all button when several of my participants were speaking at the same time. The more button allows the host to apply some of the same privileges that are in the security or other places in Zoom. If you selected the waiting room option when you schedule your meeting, you will be able to see the participants in the participant box. Cindy Green is now sitting in the waiting room. If I want her to join the meeting, I select the Admit button. She is now in the meeting. The chat feature allows for the host and participants to converse by sending messages to everyone or privately. To send a chat to everyone, click the chat button and type your message in the type message here. Be sure the message is going to everyone by looking at the To field. If you wish to send a private message, select the drop-down and select the individual's name and send a private message. And notice when sending a private message, it indicates privately. So if you need to send a message to everyone after sending a private message, be sure to change it back to everyone in the meeting. The share screen feature allows anyone in a meeting to share a screen or installed applications with participants. When this button is selected, another window appears and asks you which application or window you wish to share. Before you are ready to share a window or application, be sure that it is opened up on the desktop to allow Zoom to see that it is open for you to select it. In the Basic tab, the whiteboard is an option to use if you wish to write and show information. A good example for using the Zoom whiteboard is solving mathematical equations. The Advanced tab allows for sharing music and adding a second camera. To share your screen, find the window representing what you want to share. Also, if you are sharing a video, be sure to select the Share Computer Sound and Optimize Screen Sharing for Video Clip. Select the Share button. Now, my window, which is this one, is being shared with the participants in the meeting. A way to understand what information is being shared is to look for the green rectangular window around your selected window. That is an indication that the information is being shared. So always look for that. Now when you are sharing your window and you're ready to stop sharing the information, select Stop Share. Before I stop sharing the screen, to view the bar, because sometimes it is hidden at the very top of your screen, move your cursor up to where the bar is and drag it down. Because if you need to use these buttons, which are at the bottom of your bar before you share the screen, they will always be hidden. So you have to move your cursor around to display these buttons. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen. When I stop sharing my screen, it takes me back to the main page and the black bar reappears at the bottom of the screen. The next option is the record button. The record feature is used to record a meeting. The host has two options for where the recording will be saved: to the local computer or to the cloud. I highly recommend to save the meetings to the cloud. All WSSU Zoom accounts have cloud storage. I will talk more about saving the recording to the cloud in another video. Participants will not be able to record sessions without the host permission. If a participant records the session, the recording will be stored locally on that participant's computer. The closed captioning feature is available to the host. Participants will not see this feature. In order to get the closed captioning while in Zoom, someone has to type the content, or a third-party closed captioning service has to be used to get this information. The breakout room feature allows participants to join separate rooms while the Zoom meeting is in progress. One example to use breakout rooms is to split participants into separate rooms to allow them to discuss a project. Participants will not see this feature. Lastly, the end button is to end the meeting for everyone or the host. If the host wishes to leave the meeting, he would select Leave, and Zoom would automatically assign someone as the host unless someone has co-hosting access. Thank you so much for watching how to navigate Zoom as the host.